bop, Scooby dooby doo bop, yeah, magic. What's up, y'all? This is the first podcast of the year for the 2013 football season. I'm the commissioner, Mr. Aaron Smith. Coming in is the Mr. Co-Commissioner, the Czar of Char, without the babam. And our newest member of the podcast, weekly, Fiat's Fearing. He's got a lot of stuff to talk. So we're going to start this podcast off today with saying, first off, welcome to the roll down your
newbies
window, roll down your window and pee or something like that.
Gonad Twins.
Gonad Twins. Okay, Gonad Twins. Welcome them guys, and also welcome.
Gotta come back.
Yeah, we had a guy come back this year. Team Thompson. Welcome back to the league. We moved you up to the top so we can get you back in there because we already knew what you was about. So if you back out again, though, we're going to fill your spot. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
Let's recap the draft. Everybody had a great time, I hope. You know, we all did good.
Thank you to the Czar Char. Thank you to the Czar Char.
You're welcome. Thanks to everybody for coming. Thought it went really, really well. You know, a few hiccups here and there. I was part of one of them. My apologies. But that's okay.
Well, let's recap it. Fitz, we'll start with you. What do you think about just the overall draft?
Just the overall draft, it was good. Like I said before, it was smooth, and everyone was prompt with their picks, with the exception of Shawshankers.
Shawshankers and Blood, Sweat, and Beers.
Yeah.
Shawshankers is still picking his last
pick, maybe.
His last pick right now, I think so.
Well, I'll talk about my draft that I did downstairs. It flew by fast. We actually started 30 minutes later, thanks to More Gooder. But we actually finished before the upstairs draft.
Yeah, and that was part of my fault.
Whoopsies.
Don't drink and draft. That's the thing right there. Good thing I wasn't drafting a team during that draft. I was only facilitating the draft.
I wish he was drafting a team.
No chance.
All right.
Participation. Let's talk about it. We got somebody here, a new guy. We also need your guys' participation. We always ask for your help and input on the podcasts. So if you have any ideas, and it ain't going to be none of yours, Brad. Don't
take
ideas.
Brad's Homo's ideas off.
Yeah, we remember your idea from last year.
Yeah, exactly.
That's scratched.
So if you have participation, please email us, text us, send a message in. We'll read it on the air. If you want to call us, or we may call you. All right.
What do we got? Predictions. Everybody loves the predictions. We're going to go with the final four from each guy here at the panel. Then we're going to break it down to a Super Bowl matchup and a Super Bowl winner.
Well, I'm going to start it off. First out is Gonads, whatever your team name is. You can't hustle in this league. If you want to make trades, you got to make fair offers. This is the High Rollers League.
Who's ready to deal?
That's right. This is the High Rollers League. You got to make trades. These guys put their big money in. They know what they're doing. So
not ready to steal.
That's right. I'm going to start with, of course, HLR is going to make the Final Four, you know, and Do You Believe in Magic's going to make the Final Four. And you know why that is? Because read the shirt, big where it counts. I got the Gonads, baby. Mr. Czar Char represents the Super Bowl with his 2 or 3 championships, however many damn championships he got. And finally, P&L, because he's like, somebody said it earlier, he's like the Patriots. He's got to be there.
Yeah.
Fitz, your Final Four?
I'm going to have to go with Power and Light as well, because just like Smitty said, he is the Patriots of this league. He's always in the playoffs. Somehow magically gets in there.
I don't know how.
But he does it. He knows what he's doing. Colossal Connection, powerhouse, I'm telling you. Watch out for those guys.
They're going down week 1.
The Homos, they're in there.
These homos.
And then the 4th team, I'm going to go with myself.
Hello.
There it
I'm
is.
going to do that because I'm not going to trade as often as I have in the
What?
past.
That's how you win. Nobody wins in this league without trading.
I'm pumping the brakes.
What?
I'll trade. I'm all about trading, but I'm not going to get crazy with it.
Here
I got
we
desperate. I'm not going to do it.
Come on,
My
man.
Final Four,
I mean-
the Czar of Char, you know I'm going myself. Do You Believe in Magic? I love it. Scooby-Doo.
I'll put it back on the side for you if you want me to.
Tony's Homos, I hate to go with him, but I will. And then, it's a panel. I always go with the panel here. So I'm going to add this guy, Fear Fitz, on the
Fear
end.
Fitz in the Final
Yeah.
Four. Wow.
If you're on the panel, if you got the gonads to come on the podcast and participate, I'm going to go with you.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's the rule.
All right.
Super Bowl matchup. Let's go to our final 2 out of that winner. I'm going to go with Do You Believe in Magic versus Czar Char in the Super Bowl. How about you?
Same as he picked last year. I'm going to roll with him this year because we was 1 game from getting that last year. We rolling together again.
Fitz, your Super Bowl matchup?
I'm going to go Homos and Power and Light.
Wow.
Wow.
Homos and Power Light, huh?
2 winners, 2 past winners. All right. And the champion of the Super Bowl, you know I'm going with myself. I can only admit that you would too.
Yeah, I'm going to go with myself
Which
because
one?
I've always been on the black.
Magic.
Definitely the Magic.
Magic.
Power and light.
Power and light. Again,
Power
this
and
guy's got
light.
too many titles in this league.
Power and
It's
light.
time for that shit to stop.
Yeah, it
I've been
is.
beat too many times by this guy. He's got something.
It's time for him not to even make the playoffs.
I hear that.
We need to make sure that happens.
The All-Pro League is stacked this year, baby.
Well, let's go right into what everybody loves besides our end of season predictions, our weekly predictions.
The
Week
weekly
one.
predictions. All right, week
You
one, let's
believe
go.
in Magic versus Colossal Connection.
Hey, it's a no doubter. I checked this guy's matchups up. He ain't ready for me. If he's got to start Carson Palmer, he's in big trouble. The Magic by 15.
Ooh, I'm going Magic. Fitz, who do you got?
Connection.
He's going with Colossal Connection. Blood, Sweat, and Beers versus the Czar of Char.
The Czar Char's got to show his quarterbacks off to me first, so I'm going to go with Blood, Sweat, and Queers.
Zarachar for me.
All right. Hardcore versus Oklahoma.
This is a throwback game. I'm going hardcore.
Hardcore.
Hardcore as well.
Unanimous.
Bohica versus Power and Light.
Bohica, I don't know what your quarterback's going to do. I'm going with Power and Light.
I might went with Bohica if you didn't make that trade a couple days ago.
Oh, here
I'm
we
going
go.
with Power and Light.
Hating on the podcast already. Go up, Fitz.
Power and light.
All
right.
right. Mean Machine, formerly of Balls Out last year, 6 versus 6165.
Well, he had to put his balls up because he didn't make the playoffs, so we're going with the real show.
Oh man,
6165.
man! I'm gonna break that up. I'm going Mean Machine.
All right.
You're on the comeback. You went back to the old school name. Team Justice versus the Crushers.
Crushers, I really want to pick you, but I got to roll with Justice. Tell you, show me something. Dude, it's time to show something.
Crushers. Your QBs suck. I'm telling you. You picked Pitta and you picked Harvin in the top 10 of your picks. You suck. Your team sucks. You're losing. Done.
Woo! Wow.
It's going to be across. I'm going Justice. That's unanimous as
Justice.
well. Fear Fitz versus Team Thompson.
Fear Fitz gets the win this week only because he's had experience again in this league, and Thompson took a year off, so it might take him a little bit to get back in the mode.
I'll agree with that.
I'm going with Fear Fitz as
All
well.
right, that's what we're talking about.
Walmart versus Shawshankers.
Shawshanker's easy whitewash win. Now, you talk about trade should have been done.
No. I'm going to go with Walmart.
Woo, I'm going Shawshankers.
All right.
Lethal Weapons versus HLR.
I want this dude because he beat me last year. In a second to last week of the year, I'm going HLR, of course.
Fitz?
HLR.
Ooh, I'm going to shake this up a little bit and go Lethal Weapons.
Ain't gonna happen.
2 Mannings, 1 cup. Last year was what you
What
talking.
is that?
Last year he was what you talking about, Hillis. 2 Mannings, 1 cup versus Tony Homos, which was Killer Bees.
Keith, you should have kept your thought because the church joke you had that you told everybody to trap was
Beat off
better.
in church.
Beat off in church or
Yeah,
something.
that
But
was-
if you don't get a win this week, homos win.
Almost win.
Homos win unanimous. More Gooder versus Fives.
You know what? It's time, fellas, for Gooder to finally flex his fantasy muscle. I'm picking Gooder.
I'm not. I'm going to go with 5.
He said I'm not.
You know, I thought the same as the commissioner here, and I'm gonna see what he's got. I'm going with Gooder week 1. The Gonad Twins, the newbie versus Pain Inc.
Well, this is real simple. A crafty veteran and a newbie. The crafty veteran wins, Pain Inc.
Pain Inc.
Pain Inc. Crafty
Unanimous.
veteran wins every time.
He knows what's happening.
That's right. That's the picks for week 1. We got anything else before we wrap this podcast up?
Nothing.
We'll see you guys next week.